We've now added in the most dreaded of little pieces to go and find in a 2-point perspective, which is a chimney sitting randomly on the roof over there in our top view, and also over here, so if we can find the heights in our side view. And for this we are going to have to use an extension method, which requires us to go and draw in and extend lines in our top view over here to be able to go and find the points of our chimney. So to start off that extension method, we're going to take these two front points over here, and we are going to draw a line which then extends the front of that chimney onto our picture plane. And then we're going to go and draw in that line as if that point is actually touching the picture plane, which means we project it straight down into our front view over there. It's a line which is going to sit very close to the side of that wall, but that's fine. We've now extended that line down, and that is now a true length line, okay, which then represents, of course, this line over here in our top view. Now to go and find those 2 points, we're going to use that line for our heights. Because it's a true length line, we can now take the height of the chimney across onto that line, and then from that point go and project that point directly across to our vanishing point, which again gives us the correct height line for the top of our chimney. Now to go and find those 2 points on that line, we've now created a line which represents this line here, so the line from there up to that vanishing point. Okay, that line there is now a representative of this line, and we simply need to find those 2 points on that line, which is over there. So we do our usual as taking those 2 points in the direction of our standing point from there, and we project that point onto our picture plane, as well as the next one onto our picture plane. And then we take both of those points down and we project them onto that height line so that you can clearly see them. Project that one and that one onto our height line, and you'll then clearly see that we can find 2 points over there on that line that we projected up as our height line to our vanishing point. Those 2 points there now are those 2 points at the correct height for our chimney. Now to find the back 2 points, all we have to do is go and take those 2 points now, of course, to our other vanishing point. And if we do that, we'll then be able to take those 2 back points in our top view again, direction of our SB, onto our picture plane, and then project those straight down, and you will find your 2 back points for our chimney. Okay, that one over there will belong to that line, and that one to there. It's a very tight little top chimney, but it does give us a very clear square which we can draw in, which indicates the top of our chimney. Okay, there we go. Now to get where that chimney actually hits into our roof. As you can see, it hits into our roof over there, but a completely different height over here. And for that we're going to use the extension method twice. So we've already extended the front 2 points here, which of course has another 2 points directly below it, which will then give us those points there for that height. So we're going to take that height directly across onto the same extended line that we brought down already. Okay, so we're going to take that height there, we're going to project it across onto our extended line over here, and we're going to take that point through to our vanishing point up here. And now that line gives us the height of those 2 points where they're meant to hit the roof. And we've already projected them down. We just need to extend those lines slightly further down. We already extended them down, and now we can see that height over there projected across onto our true length line up to our vanishing point gives us 2 points now where our chimney would actually hit into our roof. And we can draw that little line in dark. and then we want the other point up top here, so that point there. But now for that point lies at the back of the chimney, so we want to extend the back of the chimney here to get the correct height line. So we're going to do our extension. We're going to extend that line across onto our picture plane, project it straight down into our front view as a height line, and then we're going to take that point now from the back of our chimney, project it straight across, and then take that point through to our vanishing point as the height line for the back of our chimney. And then you should be able to clearly see our back point that we originally projected over there as that comes down and hits into that line. So we've got our extension line that comes across and down, our height line taken over there, across and up, which gives us a point over there. And then we can simply go and draw in the side of our chimney, sides, and then we also have a clear point which we then need to join up to indicate the angle that the chimney would come up on the side of our roof. And then if you have a look here clearly, just to remind you again, we've extended the back line there to be able to get that height, and we extended the front line over there to be able to get the front part of our chimney here and there. It's really important that you extend those lines to be able to get the correct heights projected across. Otherwise you would go and find a completely incorrectly heighted chimney.